Once upon a time, in a small village nestled within the heart of Africa, a girl named Kamara lived with her ailing grandmother. Life was harsh and unforgiving, but Kamara's spirit remained unbroken. The villagers revered their king, a wise and benevolent ruler. However, a grave illness had befallen him, and the entire kingdom was plunged into despair. The royal healers declared that only the legendary Egg of Life could save him. This magical artifact was hidden deep within the notorious evil forest, a place feared by all. Kamara, driven by a sense of duty and a heart full of courage, volunteered to retrieve the Egg of Life. The village elders were reluctant to let a young girl venture into such peril. But her determination won him over. Armed with nothing but her wits and a small bag of provisions, she set off at dawn, the weight of her task heavy on her shoulders. The evil forest was a place of nightmares. Dark, twisted trees loomed overhead, their branches clawing at the sky. Strange, eerie noises echoed through the undergrowth, and the air was thick with an unsettling mist. Kamara pushed forward, her heart pounding, but she refused to let fear overtake her. As she journeyed deeper, she encountered various trials. First, a river filled with crocodiles barred her path. Remembering the stories her grandmother told her, Kamara crafted a makeshift raft and used it to cross the treacherous waters. Next, she faced a labyrinth of thorny vines, which seemed to tighten the grip with every step. With patience and persistence, she carefully navigated through, emerging on the other side with scratches but undeterred. Finally, she arrived at the center of the forest, where a colossal tree stood. At its base, nestled among the roots, was a nest containing the coveted Egg of Life. But the egg was guarded by a ferocious spirit, a guardian of the forest. Kamara took a deep breath and approached. Remembering her grandmother's teachings about the power of kindness and respect. "I seek the Egg of Life to save my king," Kamara said, her voice steady but respectful. "Please, great guardian, grant me this boon." The spirit, surprised by her bravery and sincerity, tested her with riddles and questions, each designed to gauge her worthiness. Kamara answered each one with wisdom and humility, her heart pure and her intentions noble. Pleased, the guardian granted her the Egg of Life, warning her to protect it with her life. With the egg safely in her possession, Kamara began her journey back. The forest seemed less menacing now, as if acknowledging her triumph. She returned to the village to a hero's welcome. The villagers cheering as she approached the king's palace. The healers took the Egg of Life and, through their rituals, revived the king, who was grateful beyond measure. News of Kamara's bravery reached the prince, a kind-hearted young man who admired her courage and selflessness. He sought her out, and they spent many hours talking and laughing, discovering a deep connection. Over time, their friendship blossomed into love. Years passes by, the king passed away and it was left for the prince to take over the throne. Without locking further, the prince summoned the elders and informed them about getting married to Kamara. All his kinsmen agreed without opposing. The villagers rejoiced when the prince asked Kamara to marry him. Their wedding was a grand celebration, filled with joy and festivities. Kamara, once a poor girl from a humble background, became the queen of the kingdom. Her heart still as pure and kind as the day she ventured into the evil forest. As queen, Kamara ruled with wisdom and compassion, her experiences shaping her reign. She ensured that no one in the kingdom went hungry or suffered needlessly, and under her and the king's guidance, the kingdom flourished, a beacon of hope and prosperity. Kamara's journey from a poor village girl to the beloved queen was a testament to the power of courage, kindness, and unwavering determination. Her story became a legend, inspiring generations to come.